It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Valencia up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Mario Mandzukic. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
And firing it into the area. Is this the moment? Well, matched it. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Still a chance. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Kondogbia. And Soler. Santi Mina. Gonzalo Guedes. Rodrigo. And Santi Mina with it. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Matuidi. Emre Can now. Slide rule pass from Mario Mandzukic. Dybala. And that's what the Bianconeri wanted. A goal for Juventus.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, a second goal for them here. The ball with Kondogbia. Now Gabriel. Now Parejo. Losing possession here. Here's Ronaldo. Well, great read there to intercept. An authoritative challenge. All ball, no doubt about it. And he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Alexandro. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Passing precision from Mandzukic. And he favours the inside route. A gift for any goalkeeper. Juventus fans remember the years when they weren't playing in the Champions League, so even though they are Italy's team, have been for a long time. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And a deep ball in. And the defender takes care of business. The cross is on. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. They are so hugely popular, Juventus, Lee, from the north of Italy to the south, up and down the peninsula, and they look forward to the group stage of the Champions League every year.
Well, they do. They're giants of world football, they really are, and I'm not going to mention how much I like their shirt. Absolutely brilliant shirt. Every kid should have one, but it's the tradition that goes with that shirt. They're serial winners.
Gonzalo Guedes. It is a fruitful... Rodrigo! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
They're trying to get right into his face. A really sumptuous ball. Up a dead end, alas. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, this is going well for Juve, just. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though.
Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Well, he's setting the table for his team. It's with Parejo. Carlos Soler. And they could get one back here. Still possibilities. And here is Dybala. Well, thumped clear. Given away. This attack looks highly promising. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Matuidi. Now Parejo. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Joao Cancelo. It's with slide rule pass from Mario Mandzukic. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
It's with Parejo. It's with Carlos Soler. Alexandro now. Now with it, Piccini. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Soler. Now Parejo. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And they get the ball rolling in the second half. Juventus with the advantage. An authoritative challenge. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Rodrigo. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Can they slot it home? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And on the ball, Gaia. Now with Gabriel Paulista. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
It's with Dybala. Good numerical situation. Dybala. Well, great read there to intercept. Given away. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. Carrying a genuine threat here. Rodrigo. Now he must favour the cross. Simple for the keeper. Ezekiel Garay. And on the ball, Gaia. It's all about translating threats into goals. Substitution time it is. Emre Can. And Rodrigo has it. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Rodrigo. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now Chiellini. Alexandro now. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Vaz. It's with Carlos Soler. Here is Vaz. Matuidi losing out. An awful lot of green space to run into. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Pjanic. Matuidi. It's with Mandzukic. Passing precision from Mandzukic. Ronaldo! And the old lady in rude health. A goal for Juve.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened.
To go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Nothing wrong with that idea. It's been aimed towards the front post. Thundered clear. It's with Dybala. Dybala purposefully. It's a cross towards the near post. And a substitution in the offing. Gabriel. It's with Parejo. And Soler. Ball lost. And they're trying to get right into his face. Easy save. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Matuidi. Juventus have given it away. Emre Can. Dybala. Here he is, and Mandzukic takes it on. Now Matuidi. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? He has plenty of support. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And Pjanic has his name taken.
Well, sometimes you just can't argue, and that was one of them.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
It's with Carlos Soler. Emre Can now. The effectiveness of the high press. Excellent challenge. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. This could be an interesting avenue. And there's the feed into the box. Coquelin. It is a decent-looking attack here. Gonzalo Guedes going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Emre Can. It's with Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Can they slot it home? And the danger clear. This game is in the history books, and Juventus have played. He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? Tonight we're at the home of the old lady of Italian football, La Vecchia Signora, Juventus, in Turin. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Juventus facing Young Boys.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Emre Can plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Mario Mandzukic. The opposition starting 11. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front.
Mario Mandzukic! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. A Juventus corner forthcoming. Ronaldo! Pjanic firing it over. Thumped clear. And when you analyse this, Lee, you just feel that all attacking roads ought to lead to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals. 2 goals.
Can he give them the lead? He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Pjanic. Now Matuidi. Well, younger fans might think it would be incongruous for Juventus not to be in the Champions League. They had a few lean years, but they're very much part of the package league.
The Champions League wouldn't be the same without Juve in the lineup, and they bring certain amount of Italian suave to the competition. One of my favourite Italian teams, if not the.
So a throw in here. Emre Can. Dybala. Throw-ins given. Matuidi. It's with Joao Cancelo. And now in possession, Gaudino. Emre Can. Clattered away. Juventus, the old lady, they know competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Corner coming up for Juventus. Ronaldo! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. He's driven in the corner. And they deal with the threat this time. Juventus have given it away. Pjanic now. Matuidi. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Emre Can now. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Well, not really a foul, it most certainly was. Free kick given. Emre Can. Juventus have given it away. Here's Ronaldo. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pjanic. Now Matuidi. And now Ronaldo. Ronaldo! He's given it away. It is advantage Juve. Slide rule pass from Mario Mandzukic. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Terrific block there. Pjanic. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, a fine block. Emre Can now. Mandzukic. That's effort. Wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Given away. Alexandro now. Pjanic. Here's Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Pjanic. Now Matuidi. And now Ronaldo. And a very good challenge. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Pjanic now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. And now in possession, Gaudino. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they make the connection here? They didn't quite do enough. First half completed then. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And given away. He has teammates to play it to. Will there be a tangible end product? Dybala. High pressing at its best. Job done, ball one. Now Matuidi. How about the grades for Cristiano Ronaldo so far? He could improve.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Let's see what he has in store for them. Straightforward take. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. And a chance to fire them ahead here. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
And the back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Pjanic now. Emre Can now. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Ronaldo coming inside here. Ronaldo! And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. So 2-0 now. And now in possession, Gaudino. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing precision from Mandzukic. He's managed to get in behind. Can they put it away? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Others in the vicinity. Given away by Ronaldo. And now in possession, Gaudino. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Dybala. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Options around him. Now, what could he... Opportunity knocks. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Now Chiellini. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Matuidi losing out. Is he going to punish them here? Matuidi. Slide rule pass from Mario Mandzukic. That's all they can conjure for now. Well, he's given us away. Staunch rearguard action. Here's Ronaldo. Can he do it from miles out? Corner for Juve. Played into the centre of the box. High-class defending right on the goal line. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creatively, Juve have been top draw tonight. The imagination of their passes, their delivery of their crosses, the execution of their goals, top draw. Chance after chance they've created. A real joy to watch.
Bonucci. Pjanic now. Just 10 minutes to go. That's a lovely ball from Pjanic. And here is Dybala. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. It's with Dybala. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Pjanic now. Bernardeschi. Dybala. And the defender takes care of business. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. Mandzukic. He has teammates to play it to. Can they convert? The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ronaldo threading it through. Mario Mandzukic. Juventus have scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later you're going to score a goal. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group and they look pretty awesome to me.
Two teams who you would think would be involved come the business end of the competition. But they lock horns tonight in the group stage. It's Manchester United. They face Juventus, and it's live next on EA TV. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester United up against Juventus. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And here's the lineup for... It's going to be United's free kick. It's with Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Crossing possibilities. Useful ball to the near post. Still possibilities. Job done, ball one. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Pjanic distributing brilliantly. He's just got to continue his run. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Matic on the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paul Pogba. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Emre Can now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cutting infield here. The block from Bailly. It's with Joao Cancelo. Given away by Manchester United. Matic on the ball. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Not to be this time. It's with Mandzukic. Dybala. Others to play it to. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Here's Luke Shaw. Jesse Lingard. Romelu Lukaku now. Read it through by Lukaku. Now, let's see. Ashley Young. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Emre Can. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. They've given it away. Rashford. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. That's a lovely ball from Pjanic. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Number 10.
Jesse Lingard. Eric Bailly. Lingard. Marcus Rashford. Ashley Young. The cross is on. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Now Matuidi. Pjanic now. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, this United side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy. The team's nearly clicking, but just not quite.
It's with Joao Cancelo. Pjanic. Terrific block there. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And delivered by Pjanic. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Nemanja Matic has it. Ashley Young. Emre Can. Now Matuidi. Given away. Given away by Manchester United. Mandzukic. Mario Mandzukic. Thunders clear. Emre Can. And a strong tackle. Romelu Lukaku now. Rashford. Matic on the ball. It's going to be United's free kick. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Lingard. And now this is Lingard. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a
It's a clever run here from Rashford. And a half-baked clearance. Pjanic. Chiellini. Pjanic now. And that will do it for the first half here. And the second half begins. It's Juventus with the lead. Ronaldo at the ready. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Nemanja Matic has it. Jesse Lingard. Given away by Manchester United. Rashford. Now, let's see. Ashley Young. And there's the feed into the box. Matuidi, pressure to deal with. Well, a more than satisfactory performance from Ronaldo in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Ashley Young, given away by Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo. Inside he goes. Ronaldo! And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
To be replaced by number 36.
Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. And a very good challenge. Marcus Rashford. Rashford unable to hold it. That's a lovely ball from Pjanic. It is a fruitful forward run. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Here's Ronaldo. So a corner here. And now the delivery. Can they slot it home? Speculative effort here. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy, easy save in the end.
Well, he's given us away. Phil Jones has it. Shaw. A really sumptuous ball. Lukaku! And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. He's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Pjanic, and Ronaldo takes on the shot. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. He takes the shot on.
So 20 minutes to go. Jesse Lingard giving the ball to the opposition that time. Now Matuidi. Juventus have given us away. It's a clever run here from Rashford. Crossing possibilities. He must dispose of it here. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Goals are plenty. 2-2. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Rashford. Lingard. Rashford dispossessed. Matuidi losing out. Rashford in the middle. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Bentancur with it. Just 10 minutes to go. It's with Bentancur. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And scope for the cross. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Keeper did his job to begin with. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. And Rodrigo Bentancur. Under Herrera. Under Herrera, but nothing wrong with that idea. Pjanic now. Bentancur with it. Alexandro. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Nemanja Matic has it. Rashford. Now Chiellini. Just wanted to get it out of there. And that will do it for tonight. This group stage meeting is over and the points have been shared.
Well, regardless...
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. Hello everyone. Tonight we find ourselves at the beautifully compact home of Juventus here in the Italian city of Turin. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got well, is he going to give them the advantage? And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. And leading the line today is Mario Mandzukic. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays alongside Phil Jones in central defence. Nemanja Matic starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And up front, Marcus Rashford starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Not really the ideal clearance. Ashley Young. Nemanja Matic has it. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Well, it's unavoidable. We always have to talk up Cristiano Ronaldo on the big stage. Lee, for you, what does he do especially well?
Everything. There's no weakness in his game. His drive, his hunger, his skill. Both feet, heads the ball well. Scores great goals, scores tap-ins. The list could go on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Useful ball to the near post. Well, clattered away. I must say, the one thing that strikes you when you cover a Juventus match, Lee, is that they are very much a team for all of Italy, based in Turin, but Italy's club.
Well, absolutely. The DNA of an Italian club is right there in front of your eye.
Jesse Lingard! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Dybala. That's a gorgeous ball from Matuidi. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It's a corner. And over comes the corner. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the cross is very much on. And delivered by Pjanic. It could be up for grabs. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. It's with Joao Cancelo. Mario Mandzukic at the ready. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Marcus Rashford. Well, can Lingard wreak havoc? And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that.
And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Alexandro now. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. Well, this might pay dividends. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
Now, what on earth happened there? Lingard. Lukaku. And cleared away. It's with Mandzukic. Now Matuidi. It's Matuidi finding forward gears. Beautifully timed. Rashford dispossessed. Here's Ronaldo. He has teammates to play it to. Crossed in by Ronaldo. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Ashley Young. Nothing wrong with that idea. Now, will they do it from here? And scope for the cross. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Emre Can. Juventus have given it away. Well, can he make this move count? Others in the vicinity. Job done, ball one. Given away. Will he play it in? Pogba has it. Young. Matic. And now it's with Marcus Rashford. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And he's gone and scored here. Romelu Lukaku. It's the first goal of this match. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He's played it over to the near post. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
And with that, the first half comes to an end. Fine goalkeeping. Away they go, the second half begins, and Manchester United in front. Jesse Lingard. An authoritative challenge. Ronaldo lost it. Phil Jones has it. Given away by Manchester United. Emre Can. And now Ronaldo. Eric Bailly keeps it out. Clattered away. Lukaku. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. You've certainly got to give this man passing precision from Mandzukic. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And Juventus have done it. A goal for them. Level pegging.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Jesse Lingard. Marcus Rashford. Manchester United getting hot. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Emre Can. Under Herrera. Jesse Lingard! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Given away by Manchester United. Now, Matuidi. Juventus have given it away. Emre Can. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tremendous block. Pogba. Under Herrera. Martial. Romelu Lukaku now. Lingard lost it. And now Ronaldo. Space and time for the cross. Well, the man for the dramatic diving stops, David De Gea.
Well,
can he give them the lead? And the old lady in rude health. A goal for Juve.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer? This is Jones. Young. Eric Bailly. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? And cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo feeds it. Well, now in a dangerous position. Dybala! And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Nemanja Matic has it. Pjanic. It's with Mandzukic, giving the ball to the opposition that time. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Juve players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a throw-in forthcoming. Eric Bailly. Shaw. Well, he's given it away. Joao Cancelo. Good tackle. An abundance of space. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Just wanted to get it out of there. He's feeling the pressure here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Emre Can now. It's with Joao Cancelo. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. Dybala! Thundered clear. So a throw in here. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And in the end, he's run out of space. Nemanja Matic has it. Eric Bailly. Ander Herrera. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Now, this is Martial. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Effective challenge. The cross from Martial. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Passing precision from Mandzukic. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. The referee says that will do it for this group stage encounter, and a victory for Juventus.
Well, Derek, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end. They strolled around.
Still, there is work to do if a knockout stage place is to be theirs. Will they do the job tonight? It's live next on EA TV. An air of excitement and anticipation here at the home of Juventus in the city of Turin. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And the chances there for Juventus to make certain that they will be in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It is Juventus taking on Valencia.
Yeah, Juve find themselves in the position where if all goes well tonight, they'll confirm their place in the Champions League knockout stages. And you have to say they will have deserved it. They're an experienced unit. We know that. We know how they defend, but they've scored some goals too. Surely only a matter of time before they progress.
The old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Emre Can plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Mario Mandzukic. And full credit to Juventus for moving into this stadium back in 2011. The official opening was actually against Notts County, from whom they got their iconic black and white stripes.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to play at the old stadium, but this one's got a special atmosphere. They built it in a kind of old-style way with steep-sided stands. Really good atmosphere.
Santimina. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Well, can he make this move count? Cristiano Ronaldo. Kondogbia. It's with Garay. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The ball with Kondogbia. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans, because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages this evening with games to spare, Lee.
Well, yeah, and they need a point to go through, and sometimes that can be a dangerous position. Just go out and win the game. That'd be my message to the players.
And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Well, unsurprisingly, we're going to focus on Cristiano Ronaldo. What should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's arguably one of the best players, if not the best player in the world. And do you know what, Derek? What his best quality is, he fully understands what upsets defenders.
Good numerical situation. And cleared away. Kondogbia. It's with Parejo. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Crossing possibilities. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Emre Can has given it away. Is he going to punish them here? And it's Rodrigo. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
It's with Joao Cancelo. And it's a quality pass. Can they convert? Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. It's with Parejo. Now with it, Piccini. Good tackle. It's with Dybala. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Matuidi. It's with Mandzukic. Give it away. Rodrigo. And the through ball was certainly overcooked. Meat and drink to the keeper. And the decision is one of offside here. Matuidi losing out. Dybala. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. He just keeps going. No let-up. Well, thumped clear. It'll be a corner. Corner kick played over. And a corner. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, this is going well for Juve, just. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though, but they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with Garay. And Soler. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Kondogbia. Carlos Soler. And crossed in there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo. Gonzalo Guedes. Bonucci doing the blocking. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Given away by Ronaldo. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Others to play it to. Let's see what he has in store for them. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. The effectiveness of the high press. And Santi Mina with it. Rodrigo. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, you always want to stamp your... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And on the ball, Gaia. And dispossessed. It's with Dybala. Gonzalo Guedes. And now here's Parejo. Well, let's see, does he meet... Rodrigo! And it's gone in! So, a level contest, 1-1. It's with Mandzukic. Passing precision from Mandzukic. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
And underway once more. It is advantage Juventus. The ball with Kondogbia. Now with it, Piccini. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ezekiel Garay. Slide rule pass from Mario Mandzukic. He might be able to make it through. Ronaldo! And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Now Gabriel. Dybala. Dybala, that was untidy. And it's Rodrigo. And now can he keep calm? Will he? I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper. It's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Here's Ronaldo. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And Carlos Soler, well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Now Chiellini. He's feeling the pressure here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. It's with Mandzukic. Here's Ronaldo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Matuidi. And now Ronaldo. Dybala! Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Gameiro. It's with Carlos Soler. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Well, great read there to intercept. And Rodrigo has it. Emre Can now. Ezekiel Garay. And using Gameiro. Clattered away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Here's Ronaldo. An authoritative challenge. And Gameiro's managed to get in behind. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Given away. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Terrific block there. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Corner delivered by Miralem Pjanic. Can they put it away? Pjanic. He's given it away here, Pjanic. Good tackle. Gabriel. Now Parejo. Rodrigo. Lost possession. Piccini. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased. Rodrigo! And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Over it comes. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And Bass. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Matuidi. Emre Can. And here he is, Mandzukic. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And delivered by Pjanic. Still alive. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Here's Gameiro. Gonzalo Guedes now. Gameiro. It's with Gaia now. Coquelin. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. And it's Rodrigo. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Gameiro! And a goal here. Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Pjanic now. And so that is going to be that.